Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining me. Go ahead and subscribe. Alright, so this is my mini kit Monday kit. I showed you this Monday evening. It is now Wednesday, so we'll see if we can get this up. So here's one of the ones that I wanted to scrap lift. One of the layouts I wanted to scrap lift out of the current core catalog from Close to My Heart. I went ahead and marked on here what I'm guesstimating just by eyeballing it, how I'm going to be cutting down these papers. I did already pull out some of the papers. Actually, I pulled out the sticker sheet too. So we're going to go ahead and get started with cutting. Now this one right here, you can see it has these scallops along the edge. We're not doing that because I don't think I have a scallop punch out. We are going to be using this really fabulous wood grain, and then we're also going to be using this linen paper. Now I am going to be using the lighter side on it, so it's going to be like that. And then those other strips are going to be in the other papers I pulled out. So this being the main paper, I said I wanted it to be 3.5. And I actually think I'm going to cut it at 4 because I'm not going to be doing the scallops. So I'm just going to flush it up to the side. Go ahead and measure this at 4 inches. So I have a lot of comments to answer from you guys. You totally blew me away. I have not gotten around to doing that just yet, and I will though. Eventually. I am still working. My last day of work is August 26th. So my next color is going to be, or my next paper, this one's going to be 3/4 inch and this one's going to be 1 inch. I think I'm going to use this for the 1 inch. I think I'm going to use this for the 3/4 inch. And then I'm going to break it up with this pink. Now I do want my stripes to run vertically, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut off the branding strip on this one, or the zip strip, however you may like to say it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off, and I think I eyeballed it to be about 3/4 inch. So go ahead and pull this through this way, only because this has white on it, and I don't want my edge to end in whites. Sorry, that was scam likely. They call me a lot. Probably asking about my car warranty. Do you guys see that meme going around saying, if you're stuck on the side of the road, don't call me. You've been offered a car warranty several times in the past 2 years. Yeah, that's kind of funny, I think. It's true though, you have been offered one. Okay, so we're not getting a lot of pink off of this one, but that's okay. That's going to be my 3/4 inch. This side right here, I wanted to be my, God, I think this is cutting crooked. Now you guys got to understand and realize I have not scrapbooked. It's been 6 months at least, so I am cutting a crooked. This one's going to be my 1/2 inch, so we'll go ahead and do it right here. And then this one I want to be my 1 inch. This is gorgeous puppy right here. Yeah, yes. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I recently bought a metal tree. It hasn't came in yet. I got it from off Amazon. But I was thinking about making, it's just like a metal tree with all these branches sticking out of it. I think I'm going to make a bunch of tags in with various different methods on it. Some mixed media, some not, some inspirational, blah, 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 blah. And I think I'm going to make some tags and hang it on there. If anybody would like the tags to be shared, tag videos, not that I'm tagging somebody, but tag videos in that I'm making tags, then let me know, because I will certainly do that. Okay, so this paper pack is called the Lovely. This is kind of pretty too, right? It's called Lovely, and 2 of the colors in here are linen and ballerina, and I already have a ballerina thing, and I don't have one for linen. I am going to ink the pages because I like to. me go ahead and get a fresh one of these for linen. Now, what I do, I know there's way better ways of organizing these, but just quick and dirty way. If I use this on linen, I'll stick it in one of these little baggies and write what it is on there and staple it. So that's what I'm going to do. I have a little baggie out to put my linen one in. I'll write linen on here and staple it. Although I did pack up my small stapler, so it's okay. I have an office stapler. It'll be fine. But I am going to ink the edges. Now, this linen is going to be a little bit different than this light gray, right? But it's going to be, it'll be fine. I also pulled out the ballerina for some of the other pieces. I think this one right here we'll go ahead and do in linen. And this striped one I think we're going to do in linen because there's not any pink on it. But the other two, we'll go ahead and ink those edges with ballerina. I don't know if I still like inking edges. I mean, I was really into inking edges in the past, but like I said, I haven't scrapbooked in 6 months. So, you know, your tastes change over time. And I don't know if mine have or not. I was earlier today when I was at work. Shh, don't judge me. I was making sketches. I like to make sketches. I make them over on PicMonkey. So I was over there making some sketches today. Might try and work some of those in this month sometime. If I do, I have a website I can put the sketches on, or I can just dump them over in Mini Kit Monday. Even though the sketches I'm going to be using are, I'm not using them for Mini Kit Monday. I'm just, you know, playing. I'm playing around because I can, right? I can do that right now. I'm fixing to have quite a bit more time to work on this stuff, and I'm very happy about that because I've missed it a lot. I don't think I'll be scrapbooking, you know, anything really from the past year, because why? I mean, I'll remember all that. Anything bad, trust me, I dwell on that. I will remember good stuff. Like, I know that when I had breast cancer, I did scrapbook a lot of breast cancer stuff, but I don't know, that was more therapeutic, but that was more of a journey that you fight through. What I went through with Jim passing away, there's no fighting through it, right? He's going to be gone no matter what, so it's not the same thing. It's totally not the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and ink these with the ballerina since we're here. I'm going to pause this so this video won't be too long, okay? And then I'm going to put this down like this. I'm going to have this here. I'm going to have this here, kind of overlap just a little bit. I'm going to have this one here. And then I'm going to put the pink over the top to break up those two patterns. The stripe, well, I mean, the pink is a pattern too. It has dots on it. But I think it's pretty subtle. Or maybe I should switch these two around. What do you think? Maybe it should be like that. And then that. Yeah, I think maybe I'll do it that way. So I'm going to go ahead and ink these edges of these with the ballerina. And then I will come back. Alright, so I put these down. Pretty. I covered up the green that was on this strip right here. Guess what I also don't have here with me? It's already packed up somewhere, God only knows where. My T-square, so this is probably crooked. So I did go ahead and I did find my printer. I did kind of mess up on me a little bit, but I found these ones. This is Riley helping me pack. So I have 3 of them. I think I might do these two like that, and then this one over here like that. These I'm gonna go ahead and go flush up together. See, she's wrapping the boxes with washi tape. I'm gonna flush these up together. These are 4x4, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut some white cardstock that's maybe 8 1/4 by 4 1/4, and this one I'll just cut it 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. I think that'll be okay. So I do have some white cardstock right here. I don't know what kind it is. It's just a brand that I still had sitting over there that I hadn't packed up yet. So what I say I was gonna do, 4 1/4 4 1/4 by 8 1/4. 8 1/4. Please be straight. Please, please, please be straight-ish. At least ish. Be straight-ish, please. And then 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, which is not going to be this. 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. 4 1/4. By 4 1/4. This is going to be super simple only because I'm super out of practice, right? So we're gonna, I don't even know if I know how to do voiceovers anymore. So yeah, this is just all gonna be real time. I'm gonna go ahead and mount these like here. And then I'm gonna mount this one right like this. And then I'm gonna put them back where they were. So we're gonna go ahead and put our photo down, our photo mat down. It kind of came out a little bit crooked. Hello, my name is Becky. I do crooked stuff, and I'm casting a shadow. Must be so from this light. Oh well, that's even worse. We're just gonna have to have a shadow. My window's open too, because one of my lights is already packed, so one of my big lights is already packed. I'm gonna put this ish where I had it, because you know it never goes back right exactly where you had it. Now when the camera was off, I did sneak a peek at what I had in my kit so far. I'm gonna move it up a little bit. I did sneak a peek. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this one, and I don't know if I want to put it over the top, or I just want to put it under there. I found, remember those noted cards, and I found that LE Studio card. I thought we could layer those together and maybe boop, and there's where our journaling can go. Like that somehow. And then I'm gonna put the title right here, I think. Yes, yes, yes. Don't ask me why I was using sticky tape when I have a tape runner right here. I don't know why. Also, my ATG gun is packed up as well. I know, I'm a mess. I know it. I know it. I'm going to do it like that. Type that in. That. Like so. Now I'm not, my title is just going to be generic title that is right here on this sticker sheet. It's going to be the "You Make Me So Happy" one. And I think I'm just going to put it up on foam tape and stick it right here. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I got my foam tape right here. It's brand new because, again, how many times do I need to repeat myself? The other ones are packed up. I need to repeat myself a lot, apparently, because that's what I do. So go ahead. So this is where I'm going to write my journaling. I'm not going to write my journaling on camera. Ooh, I think this is the 2mm. Normally, I like the 1mm foam tape from Close to My Heart. I think this is actually the 2mm thickness, which is not my most favorite, but it's a little thick for me. That's okay. It'll be a-okay. I'm not going to put any on the top right there because it's going to go over that photo. I actually might powder it off so that it doesn't stick. Maybe we'll do that. A little bit of powder on it. Using that anti-static pouch thingy. We recently had a Close to My Heart convention. It was all online, you know, virtual. And it was really cool. I learned a couple new tips and tricks that I hadn't seen before. But then again, I also got to be telling you guys, I haven't been scrapbooking and I haven't been watching videos either. And I feel really bad because I should be watching the videos at least, at the very minimum, of my Mini Kit Monday ladies. But at the same time, can you imagine how many awesome videos I get to go back and watch when I have time now? I'm never going to be like, I don't know what to watch, because I'm always going to have something. I need to go in there and put them all in my watch later so I can catch up with the ladies. We chit chat every now and then, but not the same. I did actually have just a giant hiatus. So I learned this, so you don't have to actually touch your anti-static pouch. I learned to put it on a binder clip. So we'll take off that sticky right there. And we're gonna put this down right there-ish, I think. That's cute. You make me so happy. Sorry. This is coming up just a little bit. And well, it's not coming up. I use that double-sided tape on it. I just didn't put it all the way to the edges, and I don't like that. Now, I am going to be reinforcing under here with that another piece of cardstock, because I really like, I like my layouts to be thick, right? I like them to be sturdy, so I will put another piece of cardstock under here because I like them to be thick. Now, also, you know how I had this one from Jelly Bean Soup? It was all those, they're called placemats, and I said if I didn't use any of them, I thought I was actually going to color them gray, but this worked out good, I think. It's a different color gray, but I think it looks fine. But anyways, there was this one as well. So I think we're going to cut this apart, and you remember how that had scallops? Instead of doing scallops, maybe we'll just stick those out there, because I said my scallop punches, I don't know where they are, or my dies even. Hey, does any of you guys subscribe to Coco and Reno? I just got my new Coco and Reno in, which I haven't, I should have unsubscribed to them a year ago because I have not even used them, right? Because I haven't been scrapbooking. It's like 20 bucks a month, $18, something like that. But you get dies. And those came in today. What are they called? I think I brought them in here with me. I think, oh, they're called Basics. Check those out. Now there is actually a tiny scallop one in this one this month, but they're basics. So you've got like tabs, banners, hearts, labels, but it's called Back to Basics. I think this is something I would use, and I would usually with my Coco and Reno dies, they're so small I can usually use them with this. This is the diamond press. I don't know what is rattling in it. It still works, so it doesn't matter to me. Rattle away, baby, as long as you keep on a-working. Okay, so we are going to, I want to cover up this little area right here, definitely. And I don't, no, Rebecca. Okay. I am definitely going to overlap onto the photo. I don't know if I like that placement. No. Sorry. I know I'm a mess. I'm a mess, guys. I don't know how to do this anymore. I should have inked the edges of those cards, huh? The noted card. I didn't. I'm trying to get it just right, because see this Y, if I don't have it over far enough, there's this trap space under there, and I don't want to see any of that. I'm not a big fan, so I gotta make sure it's over far enough, because that's just Not my most favorite thing. But see, look, now I got a trap space over here. It's okay. I got a sticker sheet. I got a sticker sheet. It's fine. Look at this pretty little leaf. We'll just go ahead and tuck that in right there. Hello. Fixed it. Okay. So then I thought we could cut these apart. I don't know if I'm going to have enough, because if I'm cutting them like this, one side's going to be ruined, right? So I'm only going to have two. I'm only going to have 2 strips, because the center strip is going to be straight cut all the way through, and that's just not going to work for me. Then maybe this. I mean, what do you think? They kind of look like clouds sticking out like that, but it could be like my fake scallop. This is a fake scallop right here, which I wasn't even planning on having a scallop at all, so perfect. That's kind of cute. Do you think that's kind of cute? I gotta hold this up so I can see it. I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't absolutely love it. Maybe I would love it over here. Maybe I'll put a little piece there. Maybe I'll put a little piece here. Yeah, I don't love it on that side, but since we already ruined it and cut it up, dang it, I already put that glue under there. I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited. Dang it. Maybe I can put a little piece here. I don't know. I already cut it up, so it's it's gonna be used or thrown in the trash either way. Like right now, today. Maybe we can have it just at the bottom. I do want to put, because I'm moving, so I do want to put one of these houses, and I think I'm going to do the pink one. It's probably going to go right there. I mean, do you think we should leave that in there? It gives a little something extra, but I don't know if I like the something extra it gives. You know what I mean? It kind of looks a little like an afterthought, which it was. So that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I think I'll put the house like right here. And then we'll see. And again, I'm gonna take the sticky off the top of that house, I think. I'm sorry, I'm off camera. It's okay, I'm just putting this on here. It's fine, you're not missing anything. I actually don't even have that much to say. I'm super duper excited about my move, and I'm super duper excited about, I mean, okay, I love my job. Well, actually, I don't love my job. That's a big fat lie. I love the people at my job. They're like my family, because I moved here to Georgia with, I mean, I have no family. Jim and my son, that was my family. Now I have Marissa and the grandbabies too, but Jim and my son, that was my family. And so basically the people at work were my family, right? But so I love the people. I just don't I don't love my job. I've had like lots and lots of more things added, and when they added safety a couple years ago, I was like done. I was done at that point, because I'm like, no ma'am. I don't like safety. It's not my jam. This, you make me so happy. It's so crooked. It's crooked, isn't it? I need to stand up. Is that crooked? Oh, Becky, you are so adorable. It's gonna have to stay. It's gonna have to stay crooked. It's not coming up off that. Since I had to put, didn't have to, but since I put a leaf there, perhaps I should put one over here somewhere. Cut that and stick a little bit of leaf right out there. this is like the stem, but maybe we can tuck it under there in such a way that we just are getting the green off of it and not knowing that it's the bottom of it, like a stem. Like that. That's pretty cute. I do have still these brads now. I like the pink because I don't want to add black, I don't want to add cream, I don't want to add brown, so really all I got is the pink, right? There's 3 of them, and I'm adding gold with these, so there'll probably be some gold splatters, or what else do I have over there? I got some gold stickles, I think. Maybe I'll put one right there. What do I got in here? I got some Nuvo drops that are called metallic mustard gold. I don't think so. I do have the Jen Hadfield that just sent. I have some gold stickles. I think I will just go with splatters because why not? Okay, so I got this generic piercing tool from the dollar store. It came with like a pack of 3. So I guess I will go ahead and pierce this sucker right here. Blam. Stick that right there. I wish I had more pink. These original gems, I was looking at these earlier. The ones I said were some of the first gems I purchased. These are going to have to go away. I'm never going to use them. Apparently my taste has changed. Right now I just find these tacky. There's no other word for it. Those are tacky. So those are going to have to go somewhere. I'm not going to use them. I can tell you that right now. It's not going to happen. Tacky. Put this one right here. This one, I had it right here. Do you think that was a good spot? I don't know. Maybe I should put it in the middle of the O. That's corny. Yeah, I think I could put it right there. It'll probably be okay, right? Y'all are probably yelling at me, and that's okay. I'm good with that. Yell away. Stick that down like right like that. Oh, that's cute. Okay, yeah, I like that. Then we're gonna go ahead and, where's my white cardstock? Right here. I got this piece of white cardstock, and I'm just gonna trim like a little bit off each side, maybe a 1/4 of an inch off each side. Not each side, off 2 sides. So, and I don't care if it's straight or not, it doesn't matter, because we're just gonna put this on the back, which is good. We're gonna cover up them brads, but also we're gonna get it sturdy the way I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and use this because I would normally use my ATG gun or maybe even a Tombow, but again, don't have them out. Just go ahead and put some tape on here. Y'all, I had so many people, so many of you guys leave comments. I'm like overwhelmed. I'm just like, wow. If I knew y'all missed me that dang much, maybe I wouldn't have dragged my feet. Coming back. What? I know. I'm so excited though. I'm so excited for just for what life is, what's coming. You know what I mean? I'm really excited about it. I am just going to be having a good old time. We went fishing. We went fishing the other day. Guess what I caught? I caught a stick and well, actually I got 2 sticks and an oyster shell. So there. We actually went fishing twice. The first time I caught this 2 sticks. The second time I caught the oyster shell. There wasn't no oyster in it. It was already gone and escaped. But I'm getting better. I haven't been fishing since we were little, and Dad would take us in. The rod and reels we used back then are way different from what I got now. And so there's a learning curve with that, but there's also a learning curve because I have not went fishing since I was like 12. And even when I was like little, I'm pretty sure my dad casted it for me. I don't think I casted it. Or cast my own reel. I don't know. I can see my light blinking at me. That means my video's getting ready to shut off, but I will come back. I'm gonna put this down. Put this down right like this, and I'll change my battery and come right back. Okay, so what I did here, I put the back on, but when I flipped it over, look at this. Look at I had black on my mat. Okay, you can't see that. I have black on my mat. So when I flip this over, I got some black right here. I have a little rubber eraser type deal that will usually take those kind of things off. I do believe I have it packed though, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm just gonna be happy that I actually made a page, because I don't know where my rubber is. It's probably, you know, packed up. So, okay, so we did that. So now we're gonna do some bloop, 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 gold stuff with this Jen Hadfield gold, which is awesome. I'm just gonna put them around the enamel dots, or not enamel dots, the brads, because I didn't want to introduce any other colors. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have pictures for you at the end because it's starting to get late. And I don't even know if I can remember how to do this. Bloop, 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 bloop. Is that okay? Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Maybe, should I do it over that black spot? I don't want to, because then I will really mess it up when I go and put that rubber on it. This looks like less gold than it used to, I think. I'm probably doing something wrong. We'll do that extra heavy. Oh, you are so pretty. Are you guys proud of me? Thank you. I'm proud of you too, especially if you scrapped along with me. Oh, that's Riley helping Granny move. I'll do the journaling here in a little bit. That's pretty cute, right? Not too bad for not scrapbooking for 6 months, I reckon. All right, guys, make sure you go check out Kathy and Dollie and Traci for Mini Kit Monday. And I'll see you next Monday. I'm caught up now. After this goes up, I'll be caught up, guys. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Check the links down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.